This is Classic FM.
Wow. Well, Sharron, flattery will get you everywhere, first of all. Secondly, I kind of had dreams of being a veterinarian when I was younger. I love animals. I'm fascinated with kind of medicine and science. I was always kind of the first person figuring out what was wrong with our childhood pets, and ultimately not nearly smart enough to get a medical degree, but always kind of fantasized about working on a farm, helping cows give birth. I don't know. But good thing for me, I was able to sing a little bit because I think I would have been horrible at that job. A perfect sandwich for me. I would have to say my dad makes the perfect sandwich. He's always made like kind of a Dagwood. He will basically, when we were younger, he would just be like, "Hey, you want a sandwich?" And he would just take whatever's left over in the fridge, whether it be leftover turkey slices, ham, whatever cheese happened to be bought at the market that day, and he would just stack it a mile high, and basically everything except the flag on top. And it was just enormous and made with love. And I would be one of my dad's random sandwiches for sure. I would have loved to have been a part of Pavarotti and Friends. I think that those were concerts that were so special, and you talk about classical crossover. He was like the original, one of the originals of actually taking a classical technique and not being afraid to kind of bring that to a popular culture. If he didn't, he could be on stage with Placido Domingo, or he could be on stage with Bono or Zucchero or whoever, and I would have been really, really honored to have been a part of that setting. Otherwise, I think I would have loved to have sung with Freddie Mercury. I think something really grand and orchestral would have been huge. L'ultima Notte, which means our final night, and it's something that I always enjoy doing, studying the languages before I sing them. When I was doing classical voice training, some of those Romance languages were just part of the training: Spanish, Italian, French, and it's a whole process before going in the studio of making sure your pronunciation is perfect, that it's a neutral accent, that of course you understand it backwards and forwards before you go into the studio and before you sing it. And rather than translate back to English, I like introducing my fans to new languages, and I think those languages sing so musically and sing so well that I like doing the work. But yeah, of course, when there's a song in another language, it takes a little bit longer to prepare before you go in. Probably November Rain by Guns N' Roses, because it's the longest song you could possibly pick. That or Bohemian Rhapsody, because it's like three songs in one. It's generally the song I sing if the rest of my friends need a break for a little while, because it takes about 10 minutes to get through. So, yeah, I do it because it allows me to sing and it allows me to play a wicked air guitar solo.